there, it's Monica. Thank you so much for joining me on another weekly plan with me. I am super excited to film this because I've made a couple of changes, big change to my planning style here, and it's kind of an odd time to be doing this, being that it's just a random month. I mean, we only have 2 more months left of this year. Why wouldn't I finish using my daily duo? But I'm finding as I'm now using it, because it is so chunky, I'm having a hard time using it. Not only that, I'm finding myself needing a lot more space for other things, and I was kind of tired of going back and forth between my daily duo planner and then another notebook for notes for work, and then something else for my Etsy shop, and something else for, and I wanted it all together. So I used to be a big fan of rings, and I still love rings. I have a beautiful Aurastell A5 wide ring planner. My problem with that, well, I love it because I can take things in and out. I made inserts that fit it beautifully. I love it. But my problem is how much space it takes opened up sitting on my desk. It just wasn't functional for me when I'm using it day by day, every single minute of the day, right next to me on my desk. So the alternative was to do something with discs. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of discs either because of kind of like how flimsy they are. But in August, for my daughter's birthday, I joined the Cloth and Paper subscription box, and I joined it just the pen subscription portion of it because my daughter loves pens. So I got that for her, and it came in and she loved it. Well, then after that, in September, I upgraded to include the stationery part of it. So I did that and ordered this classic Happy Planner size because that's just the size planner that I like writing in. And again, I have inserts that are comparable in size, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it out. So that's what I'm doing now. So this is in no way, shape, or form a full completed setup of this new disc planner. I just kind of am home crafting it, if you will. I'm taking the bits and pieces of stuff that I get, well, all the stuff that I get in my Cloth and Paper subscription box, and I use it. So I still haven't bought a cover for it. I still haven't bought the dividers. I like makeshifted all this stuff, these dividers that are in here, but I just needed to know what kind of sections I wanted. I still don't know what size rings I really need because I think I bought these, I think they're going to be too small. I don't know, but this is a clear dashboard, really. It's not a cover, it's a dashboard, but I'm using it right now as a cover. And then this print came in it, so I just used it right behind it. I cut it down, or maybe this one was already cut down. I don't know. I think this one was already cut this particular size. But this came in one of the subscription boxes, and it was a 8.5 by 11, and I just cut it to fit, and I punched it and I put it here. Work hard in silence, let success be your noise. I like that. And then I have a divider. I'm not going to go through the whole setup because it's not really set up in any way, shape, or form, but I do have a section here that I'm using for like work stuff. So my inbox, so my email stuff, and then the notes that I take when I'm doing classroom observations. And then right behind it is my calendar. So I'm still trying to figure out, do I want the calendar stuff in front? It was just, I don't know, I'm just playing around with it. But anyways, here is November. And so what I'm doing is using, and I love these vellum things that come in these boxes. So I'm using the inserts that come with the subscription from Cloth and Paper to just do my pen and pencil or pen to paper and I'm using these dots just because I had them. So anyways, I'm using it to plan out my month in advance. I'm using my actual inserts. So my actual inserts have a monthly. I haven't set anything up in here because I'm using this kind of like as a rewind memory, like just a highlight of the day type of situation here. And then the following page are sets of notes. And then the next page is a weekly setup. So I printed mine on my vertical weekly, and so I've already pre-planned out my week. So I sell sticker kits also for vertical kits, and they all measure a standard vertical planner. So this is what my pre-plan looks like for this week. And so this week I'm planning out, in this video, I'm going to be planning out my dailies for November 2nd. Now I have to think of the new month, November 2nd through November 8th. So I did this off camera. I didn't film it because, again, I'm just trying to play around with some new things, trying some new styles, but I really like having the week at a glance all over again. So yeah, it was really nice. So anyways, today I'm going to be planning with you my daily plans for the week using my kit. It'll be the same kit as what I used for my weekly. It's titled Pumpkin Patch, and I've got all the sheets, including the extra, which is the extra set of date covers, because my inserts have a separate page for Saturday and Sunday. So what I'm going to do is, just like normal, oh, here was the other thing. The other reason why I decided to go with discs, because not only do I have the flexibility to add and take out whatever it is that I want, don't want, rearrange, whatever, but I don't have to leave it laying flat. I can use it like a spiral and flip it over to one side. So that is what I like about the discs. I'm still getting used to the movement of the pages on these discs. Again, I think these plastic divider thingies that I made myself are like making it a little bit difficult to move around, but I'm not gonna even worry about it. It's working for now, and I'm kind of really liking it because I can, again, I think it's just gonna be more functional, but I still have the daily layout, which I really love, and that's what drew me to that daily duo. I just didn't want to have to, I wanted the flexibility to have just one planner at my desk that I can do all the things. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started laying out my foundation for Monday, and then I will be right back. Okay, so a few things that I want to write down for Monday is that my daughter Victoria does go into work at 9:30. I didn't print out any of my scripts again this week because I ran out of time. So, oh well, that's okay. Victoria goes into work, and I'm thinking too that I might want to, what did I do with my, so the leftovers that I have from my vertical kit, I might want to use some of these. Can probably use a couple of these things, like these little, I'll just use like these little layering pieces. So at 9:30, Victoria goes into work. So I'll put that here. And I'm using my Simply Gilded, one of my Simply Gilded pens. 9:30, Victoria work. And then at 4, she's got to go in, she's going to stay working, but she's got to go to do a marketing event. At the gym. And then, let's see, at 3, and I'll use one of these. So let me lift this up. These stickers are on my premium mat. So these are my weatherproof mat stickers. So you can see I'm able to lift it up pretty quickly after laying it down. Let's see, so at 3 o'clock, let me get a flag. My daughter Emma has an appointment. I just smeared again. And I think that is it for the events for the day. So I'm just going to fill in handwriting out my normal to-dos that I have on Mondays, working from home, Boomer to daycare, and yeah, that's it. So let me write down all my normal to-dos. Okay, so here is what my Monday will look like so far. Not a whole lot, just my normal stuff. And now on to Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday, no work this day because big day. It is election day. So let me go ahead and put a big sticker right on the top, or I can put it here. Actually, let me do that. I'm just going to say election day. No school. Okay. So we do have the day off here from work. I'm going to write down that Victoria goes into work. Yeah, I'll use one of these. And she goes in at 2:30. So I'll use that arrow, Victoria work. I'll just write 2:30. And then I am going to the gym. I started going to the gym this past week, so I'm happy to continue. And we did last week on Tuesday we did 2 classes. And it was a dance class and then a body pump class. And I have like absolutely no rhythm. 5 p.m. gym with Melissa. And it has been so long since I've gone to the gym and worked out that my body is like just so stiff, like it just wasn't moving right. Anyways, so I'm happy to continue going there. So let me again write down my normal to-dos for Tuesday, and I will be right back one more time. Okay, so that is my Tuesday as of right now. Just Victoria work, going to the gym, doing some more of my laundry. I forgot to write down my AM and PM routine on my flip side, so I filled that in, and that is what Tuesday is looking like. Now on to Wednesday. Okay, so here is the layout for Wednesday. I do want to point one thing out real quick because I think somebody will probably ask. So my inserts, I sell them already printed for you. So if you were interested in ordering the set of inserts, they are already printed for you, and you can choose to have it either punched, no punch, or you can have it A5 with a 6-hole punch. Those are the 2 options. I would rather not offer the Happy Planner punch because I don't know if it's different than an arc punch, but I have an arc punch, and I don't know if it's different than a Happy Planner. So I don't want to market it that way unless I knew for sure. So if you have a Happy Planner and you're interested in purchasing these and you have a punch, then I would suggest you order them just with no punch so that you can punch them yourself with the device that you know will work for your planner. But the other thing is it's printed on 32-pound paper, and it's smooth. It has a little bit of a little bit of a tooth to it. It's not super smooth, but you can see I wrote here with that gel pen, and if I hold it up, I mean, I guess you could see some. I mean, it's really hard to see. There's like no ghosting, no ridging, no nothing. So it's a really nice paper. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of point that out before I continued and forgot. So on Wednesday, I'm starting off my day with a meeting in the morning. As usual, it's my 7:30 meeting. I don't really know what we're going to discuss, because we were off on Friday of the week before. We're going to be off on Tuesday, so I'm not sure how much we're going to have to discuss. But it's always fun. I'm great friends with all the people that are part of this meeting, so it's nice seeing them. They were Google Meet. And then this day, I am going to the gym at 4:30. So let me get another one of these, because it's a 2-hour slot again, 4:30. And the classes that we're going to on this day, I've never been to, so it should be a ton of fun. My friend who has encouraged me to go, she's been going to the gym since July. I think it's been since July, she said, and she has done amazing. She's very motivating. So that's exactly what I needed in my life. Okay, so here is something new. So I'm going to see if, and I guess I'll take your suggestion. So I'm thinking that I'm going to also film, because I really loved planning out my weekly, doing my pre-plan in my weekly. So I'm thinking that I'm going to film this as well. So I'm thinking I'll film my pre-plan and post that on Wednesdays, and then I can still do my dailies on Sundays. Now I switched it up from Mondays to Sundays, so I'll see if I can manage that, because it's not always so easy to do, but we will see how it goes. Okay, let's see. I think I'll do I guess I don't really need a box. I'm just gonna write it. Let's see, maybe I'll just use one of these icons that I have here. So after I get back home, I will film, edit, and upload. Okay, and then let me fill out the rest of my to-dos for Wednesday. Okay, so that is what I have going on for Wednesday. I love these. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite patterns right up here. Okay, so that's what Wednesday looks like. Now on to Thursday. Okay, so a few things that I need to take note here is that Victoria goes into work at 9:30. So I'll use this little flag for 9:30. And then she gets out at 2:30. And then dog Boomer has an appointment at the vet to check up on his medicine, or his ear. I don't want to use that one, it's the same color. I'm going to use this one. We took Boomer to the vet a couple weeks ago for his ear, and then now he's got a follow-up, which, I mean, it looks like it's better, but it was not easy putting those eardrops in his ear. I mean, I think more flew out than ever actually got in there, but we'll see. 4 p.m. Boomer Vet. And then I do have a meeting Thursday. I'm gonna only use a 30-minute box here, and I'll put it right here because they've actually been going much quicker. So at 2:15 we have our staff meeting, and then that is it for that day. So let me go ahead and fill out my to-dos. Okay, so that is my Thursday so far, looking like it. Now on to Friday. Okay, so on Friday, Victoria does go into work this day at 2 p.m. Let's see, Victoria work, and then I have my meetings. I think I took one off. Let's see, yeah, just use this one, and we'll put it here. I'll just cover that sticker up a little bit. I have our planning meetings, and we didn't have one last week because we were off on Friday, so there should be a lot to discuss this time around. So 12:15, and I'll start with the English, and then at 1:15 I'll jump over the math. Okay, and then Victoria goes to work, and then at 5, this one is going to be fun. So one of my very good friends, and she's also a planner friend, she is getting married in a few weeks, so we are celebrating her on Friday with her bridal shower. I still have to get her gift and everything. We're so excited for her. And that is at 5. Okay, and then let me fill in my normal to-dos. Okay, that is my Friday so far. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. I don't know. I just, because it's so different. It's different, even though it's the same. Like, all the components are the same. Everything is the same. I'm just feeling like everything is so different. I'm going to tell you one thing that I really love about using these inserts. I have no need for whiteout. Like, it's so, everything is so minimal in here that you don't need to white anything out. It's so great. And the other thing too, you don't have to use stickers. My handwriting is terrible, but you don't have to use stickers in any of these. Everything is undated. If you have gorgeous fancy lettering that you want to do, you can write it yourself. Everything you can just do yourself, and you don't need stickers. You don't even need to have fancy handwriting. You can write it all in yourself. But anyways, that's why I love these. I'm so glad I got re-inspired to change up my system to something that's going to work better for me. So anyways, this is now Saturday. Okay, so what do we got going on Saturday? The only thing is the gym so far, the gym. And I'm going to use another 2-hour box. Oh, do I not have any more 2-hour boxes? Let's see. I've got those on that sheet. I try not to use that sheet if I don't need to. Okay, well, I guess I need to. And this is at 10:30. I don't know what class it is on Saturday. I was going to go to it this past, so yesterday, I'm filming this on Sunday. I was going to go to it, but then my friend Melissa wasn't up for it, so we did not go. 10:30, gym with Melissa. And then that's literally all I have on my schedule for Saturday. My husband, I think, has performances, but I'm not writing that in. He doesn't give me the times until later. So let me just fill in my regular to-dos again. Okay, so that's so far all I've got for Saturday. And now on to Sunday. Okay, so for Sunday, Victoria goes into work. I'll use one of these right here at 8:30. She gets out at 4:30, so we're going to pick up Victoria. And then the only other thing I'm going to do is film my plan with me. So I think I'll just write that up here. Film, edit, upload. And my water before coffee. I totally just now realized what I've been forgetting to write every single day. Mine and Emma's medicine, so that I can check it off. I will go back and do that. I won't do it on camera, but that's what I just realized that I'm forgetting. Okay. So I don't have any plans or anything scheduled for Sunday. So that is what my simple plans look like. Let me give you a quick flip through of the week. Okay, so again, this was the vertical view, the weekly view. And then here is Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and then we've got Sunday over here. And so then the inserts have like a sheet for notes for the week, and then the very next page is your next start of your next week with your weekly view. And these inserts come this way with your vertical view, or you can choose an hourly weekly section here as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy following along with me to see how this type of planner goes, but I'm really liking it. I think the next thing I need to do is really figure out the discs, what discs are going to work best for me. I need to order some dividers, an actual cover for it. I don't know if I want like to put this inside another thing, because the whole point is to be able to fold it onto itself. So I know Cloth and Paper has like these clear covers that I'm going to try to get. I just haven't done it yet. I didn't want to invest a whole lot of money yet until I knew that this was going to work. So that's why I kind of have it makeshift, but I'm really thinking it's going to work. I don't have a whole lot of other things ready to show the rest of the dividers, but once I do, I will be very happy to share that with you, and then just go on from there. So again, thank you so much for joining me on another weekly plan with me. I will see you twice now this coming week to film my weekly view, and then to continue with my daily views. So thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do upload some new videos. And again, thank you guys so very much. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.